Hello, it's Bryan here from thegreatgordino.com, taking another look at one of my quote images, and for this time around it might be time for some early bird thinking. Your thoughts in the morning can affect your whole day, so make them good ones. Now, I took that picture up at Ailsa Craig in Scotland, where all the curling stones come from, and I had driven up overnight to take some pictures and enjoy the day there. That picture was taken at about 4 o'clock in the morning, and I knew it was going to be a good day. Even though I was tired, I knew I was going to be taking some nice pictures and going out to the rock later in the day, so I knew it was going to be a good day. So I thought the words worked well over the top. Your thoughts in the morning can affect your whole day, so make them good ones. Now, a lot of people say, come on, that's just airy-fairy, happy-clappy, wishy-washy, self-improvement, goal achievement nonsense. No, it's not nonsense. So what I want to do in this content is to look a little bit closer about why it's not nonsense, how the process works, how it can affect us, and what we can do about being proactive to use the process in a different way. If we look at another phrase, which is on the more negative side, oh, I got out of bed the wrong side this morning. That's a phrase that it can make us smile, and it has an image that we can relate to, a physical image about getting out of the bed the wrong side, that we're going to be in a bad mood. We're in a bad mood. It's going to last all day. Anything that approaches us, or anyone that approaches us, if it goes wrong, they better watch out because it's going to end in tears. We can have a laugh about it when we realise it. Oh, I'm having a bad day. It's not going well. I got out of bed the wrong side. We think it's funny. We can have a laugh. We think it's comical. But it's not comical. It's damaging. It can be damaging for ourselves. It can be damaging for those around us. And depending on what actions we take on that day, it can be damaging long term as well. Because what we're doing is we're setting up our brain to view the world in that negative way. We're tapping in to the neural pathways that have that negative outlook. So that when we take in the input from the world during the day, we process it via that negative internal model. And when we do that, guess how we view the world? Negatively. And that means we think negatively, we talk negatively, we act negatively, and then we get results which are negative. And what that does is it verifies and self-perpetuates, oh yeah, that's because I got out of the bed the wrong side this morning, so I'm not surprised. Well, it doesn't have to be that way. If we go back to the words I put over the top of my image, your thoughts in the morning can affect your whole day, and I've just discussed how they can in a negative way. I did say, so make them good ones. Because if we have our thoughts first thing in the day in a positive way, we're setting up those neurological pathways and those internal models to view the input we get from the world in that positive way. Guess how that makes us act? Positively. We think more positively, we talk more positively, we act more positively, and the results we get, well, they're more positive too. Now, some people might say, I don't have time for all this thoughts in the morning nonsense. I just have to get up and rush about and get on with the day. Well, I've got some solutions to that. Two solutions as it happens. The first solution, and this one might sound silly and obvious, is just to get up earlier. You know, it really can only take 5 minutes of peace and quiet and focus to give yourself the time to decide how you're going to approach the day. And the other way I like to do it, the second way, is to do it the night before. And not only that, do it the night before with good old-fashioned pen and paper, writing these things down on cards. Now that might sound old school and it might sound corny, but it's really powerful, and most people who dismiss it have never actually tried it. And actually there's some more brain science to do with why that works, actually writing it down with pen and paper. You can do it on a computer screen, but I like to do it with pen and paper. And if you do it the night before and you focused on your goals and your intentions and what you're going to do the following day, what it does is, firstly, it sets your subconscious brain working overnight about other ideas that you can put into practice to move your goals further forwards. And when you wake up in the morning, you're already geared in to that positive, intentional, focused setup in the brain. So that means that your thoughts, words and actions during the day are likely to be much more positive, and you're less likely to get out of the bed the wrong side. So look to your mornings. Look to your thoughts in the mornings. Do you wake up with negative thoughts in the mornings? Maybe you think it's funny, that it's just a laugh, that's just the way it is, that you're a miserable person. Or could it be, I would suggest that it's better to have positive thoughts in the morning, because that can affect your whole day in the positive for you and for everyone else around you. I'm going to suggest that yes, it is. So your thoughts in the morning can affect your whole day, so make them good ones. What did you think? You like that message? Do you agree with it? Let me know. Leave a comment below wherever you happen to be seeing this video. Pop over and see me at the blog, thegreatgordino.com. And actually, while you're there, you can get my free video series covering my 8-step goal achievement formula, which covers the points I've made in this video, plus other ideas and techniques that can make a huge difference in anyone's life. You can get that for free over at the blog, thegreatgordino.com. Pop over and see me at Facebook. Facebook.com/thegreatgordino is my personal profile. And then there's my pages there, facebook.com/yourlifetransforming and facebook.com/thegreatgordino newsletter. So it's Gordon Bryan signing off for now, trying to make sure that my thoughts in the morning are good ones. Make sure that you do the same thing too, and I look forward to speaking to you again soon.